Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight it is your Chester County Eagles facing the Fayette East Bobcats. Bulldogs, my bad.
So, what are we looking for in this game tonight?
Well, we got to have offense and defense do their part, like I've said, and got to make sure that we have our blocks and that defense comes out there and they do what they're supposed to and they can get the ball right back. And offense can put up touchdowns, and we can have just a good game out here tonight as your Chester County Eagles take the field. I'm Hudson Lewis, and joining me tonight is
Rhett Young. As your Eagles are about to kick off. Oh. Actually, they are on.
So it is receiver to the near side, trips to the far side.
Nice pass.
It's incomplete.
That was a beautiful pass, though, by Dean Estes.
Drake Craddock almost comes up with the ball, but incompletes the pass by Dean Estes, but still a wonderful pass.
Right now, it's 2nd and 10.
So it will be twins to the near side, receiver to the far side, tight end to the, looks like it's the far side.
Jet motion. It's a jet left. He's got some moment room. He's going. He's got open head.
That's Gavin Moody with that run right there, and that's good for an Eagle touchdown.
That was a beautiful jet play, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
And so as your Eagles are about to try and go for the 2-point conversion, it is now 6-0.
7 minutes and 40 seconds left. So they come out. There is receiver to the far side, twins to the twins to the far side, and receiver to the near side. Run it up the middle, and that's good for your 2-point conversion from Peyton Barham. Is this a JV game?
As your Eagles defense is about to take the field, we are right now about to try and get the ball back and put some more points on the board.
So your defense looks like they're in a 3-4.
4-4.
4-3. 4-3. And
Tackle made.
Tackle made by, I think that was Blake Thompson on the tackle with another host of Chester County Eagles. And that's going to be for a loss of about a yard. So I'll bring up 2nd and 11. So Fayette East breaks the huddle. They have receiver to the far side, receiver to the near side, tight end to the near side, run it up to the side. He cuts outside, and he gets back maybe to the line of scrimmage or a 1-yard gain. So that'll bring up a 2nd and about 9.
3rd and 9.
It's what?
3rd and 9.
It's 3rd and 9. My bad. So as Fayette East breaks the huddle, you have receiver to the near side, receiver to the far side, and tight end to the near side. Shotgun motions, and there's a flag on the play. I think that's going to be a false start on Fayette East. 2 people in motion. That's illegal. So it'll be a false start, and they'll be brought back 5 yards. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 14 now for the Fayette East Bulldogs. So a stop is needed right here by the Chester County Eagles. And pass, and he's going to throw it deep. It's wide open, but it's intercepted. It's intercepted by Cole Craddock. So he's going to be down at about the 40-yard line, and your offense will come out on the field starting at the Fayette East 40. Wasn't that a good interception right there? I thought that it might have just been incomplete because he had to just throw it because he was about to be sacked, and whenever he did throw it away, the offense did have a chance at catching it, but Cole Craddock came from the outside linebacker and came in and caught the ball and got the interception.
It was a beautiful read, too, though.
Yes. So your offense will come now out on the field starting at the 40-yard line. Dean Estes is going to throw it deep. He's wide open.
Completed.
That is to Drake Craddock, and that's good. Another good for a Eagle touchdown. And so your score will now be 14-0 as we are waiting for the 2-point conversion. What an awesome play right there by Dean Estes, all the way to Drake Craddock on that pass. Five minutes and 40 seconds left. Eagles break the huddle. There is twins to the near side and receiver to the far side, and your tight end is to the near side. Shotgun. The shotgun, or no, it's under the center. You got your H-back and your tailback in the backfield.
Toss, pass, toss left, and
hit is good. So your score will now be 16-0. Your Chester County Eagles are in front, and there's 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And we're back, and the Eagles, or the Fayette East Bulldogs, are going to start at the 20-yard line.
It looks like our special teams won't be out on the field tonight, but so that means we won't have our kick team or return team or our field goal team.
Punt team.
Punt team.
And we think the reason why is because Fayette East doesn't have as many players as Chester County, and so they haven't gotten a team yet, or a special teams yet. So looks like there was a timeout that we didn't see. I think was that by Fayette East that called a timeout, or was that just? There's still 3 timeouts for both people, so. As Fayette East comes out on the field, they are trailing 16, and
it'd be 1st and 10.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. You have no receivers, or you got a tight end to the near side and trips to the far side. Looks like there's going to be a rush on the play.
So
and ball, the beanbag came out. And I think Fayette East dropped it and then came right back, fell right back on it. So there'll be a loss of 3 right there. So it'll be about 2nd and 13. And it'll be now at the 17-yard line as the Eagles are still in front, 16-0, with about 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Brett?
Right now, it's 2nd down and 13 to go as as Fayette comes back onto the field.
Your corner for Cheshire County. Looks like he's going to rush in there. It's a pass play,
It's a
screen,
play.
and he's going to get brought back in the backfield maybe for a 2-3 yard loss, and I'll bring up a 3rd and 15 or a 3rd and 16. I'm not sure.
Looks like they have quite a few yards to go, wouldn't you say?
Yes, they still need about 16. And I'm sorry that tackle on that screenplay by Fayette East, the tackle from Cheshire County was Jaden Williams. It's a receiver to the far side and a receiver to the near side. Drops out for a pass. He's going to throw it again. It's incomplete. So it'll bring up a 4th down and 16. So we'll probably they'll probably do like they do for 6th grade, and they will walk it off down to about, don't they do like 45 yards, I think is what they do?
Yeah.
But they're going to bring it down to the 48-yard line. So at our 48-yard line, the Chester County Eagle 48-yard line. And
as our offense is about to take the field, we still hold the lead 16 to 0.
3:52 left in the first quarter. Your offense is huddled. They break it. There is twins to the near side and receiver to the far side, and your tight end is to the near side. Handoff to...
He's got room.
That's to number 1, Jalen Edgston. And he gets about a 40-yard gain right there. And he'll be brought down at the 20-yard line.
That was a good run, wouldn't you say?
Yes. So there is 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. You shotgun, receiver to the far side, receiver to the near side, tight end to the near side, handoff again, face mask.
He's still on his feet.
He's still on his feet, but it was a face mask on the play, so we'll get an automatic 10 yards and an automatic 1st down. So we will probably get it from the spot, and that will be
at the 10-yard line.
At the 10-yard line, and I'll bring up a 1st and goal. So 3:15 left in the first quarter. Score 16 to nothing. Offense has the huddle. They break it. Ball is placed at the 10-yard line, and it'll bring up a 1st and goal. There is twins to the near side, tight end to the near side, receiver to the far side, H-back to the far side, and
jet motion. It's a jet right.
That's to Cole Craddock.
And that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. You are correct. So now the score is 22 to nothing as we are waiting for the 2-point conversion, and they're in the huddle. The ball's placed at the 2-yard line.
With a little over 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Eagles are up by 22. There is twins to the near side, no receivers to the far side. Now there is the tight end, though, to the far side, and your running back is to the far side. He runs it, and he's in, so your score now is 24 to nothing with 3:07 left in the first quarter. Your Eagles are up, and we'll be back. And we're back with your score 24-0 with 3:07 left in the first quarter. Your cheerleaders are doing their chant, doing the roll with the blue chant. And now we're at the play. And it's a pass. He's going to throw it. No, he's going to just go out. And he gets brought back for a 2-yard loss. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but then just gets drove back.
It's a nice sack.
Yes. 2:50 left in the first quarter, 24-0. Both teams still have 3 timeouts, and they'll bring up a 2nd and 12. Fayette East huddles. It's a 2nd and 10, my bad. I thought it was going to be a sack right there, but he just got brought back to the line of scrimmage, and then we drove him back. He didn't go back on its own. So there is receiver to the near side, receiver to the far side, tight end to the near side. It's going to be
a run play, QB keep.
And he gets brought down probably back at the line of scrimmage. So I'll bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Fayette East Bulldogs. So the defense right now is having a very good drive. And they are stopping from them from getting at least 2 yards. Every single time they're getting them from getting yards at all. Every single time they've gotten back to the line of scrimmage. So they'll bring up a 3rd and 10. Broke the huddle. 4-3 for the defense. You got receiver to the near side and twins to the far side. Tight end to the near side. Pass.
Blitz.
He's going, and he gets brought down for a sack.
That sack was made by Lathan Slango.
And they'll bring up a 4th and 13. I'm sorry, that was not Lathan Salango. That was Aiden Hopkins with the sack.
Looks like Fayette just punted it. And so it'll be Eagles ball and 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line. .43 seconds left. Clock's running. You have tight end to the near side, receiver to the near side, and twins to the far side. Shotgun, snap. He gets it, and he cuts outside, still on his feet, and he's good for a 10-yard gain, and that'll bring up an Eagle 1st down.
That was a good run, and it was a beautiful blocking up ahead.
Jalen Edgston with the run there for about 12 yards. Broke the huddle. Salango comes up to snap. You have receiver to the near side. Trips to the far side, comes in motion. He gets the ball. He's still on his feet. He's still on his feet. That's Dean Estes, and that's good for an Eagle touchdown right before the end of the first quarter. So the score is now 30-0, and we are waiting on that extra 2 points.
And so as the Eagles are about to go for the 2-point conversion, we are probably expecting to see a run play, wouldn't you say?
Yes. That or a play action. That's usually what you probably need to do whenever you're that close. There is, it's pass, and it's completed. So your score now is 32-0. The Eagles are up to start the second quarter. What a awesome, and I mean awesome, first quarter of action for the Chester County Order.
Dean Estes has been very accurate tonight.
Yes.
He's throwing for like 3 out of 4.
Yes, I think he's complete. No, yeah, he has, because he missed that very first throw that he made to, it was Cole Craddock. So both teams are getting breathers before they start the second quarter. And we'll be back. Alrighty. So as your second quarter starts, Fayette East has the ball.
1st and 10 right now. Looks like a handoff to the left.
He's going to maybe get about 2 yards on the play. So I'll bring up a 2nd and 8.
Our defensive line is really tearing it up, wouldn't you say?
Yes. We'll give a shout out to Benjamin Elder. He is the one doing the filming for the game. As you can see, doing a magnificent job. It is 2nd and 8 from the 30-yard line. And it's a handoff. He gets brought back in the line of from the line of scrimmage, and maybe a 1 yard loss, so it'll bring up a 3rd and 9. Lathan Solango with the stop there. It'll bring up a 3rd and 11.
And as Fayette comes back on the field, we are trying to stop them and hold them right at the 3rd down.
So if it's a 3rd and 11, they're probably going to have a pass play here so they can get a 1st down. So, yes, they do have a pass play.
Oh. What a hit by John Holroyd.
So I'll bring up a 4th and 11, and they'll have to punt it. Well, they won't punt it, but they'll walk it down. And we're back. It is Eagles ball at the 44-yard line. The Eagle 44-yard line. There is twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Shotgun.
Jet motion.
He's going to get it. Misses. It's Jaden Williams with the ball, and it gets brought out at about the 38-yard line.
Our Jets have looked really well tonight, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Every time they pitch it and get it to their receivers, it usually gains about 30 yards or more. Every single time it has. And like you said, Dean Estes has been playing an awesome game tonight. So with 6 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter, it is 32-0, and the Eagles have the ball. Single receiver to the near side, motion, handed up to the side. That is Peyton Barham on the play, and he gets about 10 yards right there. Maybe even, might have been 15. And that will come down. Good for an Eagle first down, and it will be brought at the 33-yard line.
Indeed.
35, my bad. 25. So there is single receiver to the, nope. Another receiver's coming over, so it'll be twins to the near side, no receivers to the far side. Now he's going over back to the far side, and he runs it. That is Jalen Edgston. He's still on his feet.
Ball fumbled.
They fumble it. Oh.
Someone's hurt.
That's Jalen Edgston.
Jalen Edgston did take a very hard hit, but he's back on his feet right now. And he's right now
holding his side, like his rib, so it's not a good sign. They'll check on him. Hopefully everything's fine.
with just about a little over 5 minutes left until the half.
All right, so the ball is at the 5-yard line.
As your Eagles break the huddle, what can we expect to see tonight, right now, Hudson?
Probably a run play. It's in the I formation. Single receiver to the near side, single receiver to the far side, under center. And it's a gain. And that's good for an Eagle touchdown. So your score will be 38-0 as we will wait for the 2-point conversion.
That was a beautiful run by Aiden Welch, and as we try to make the 2-point conversion,
the ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. Single receiver to the near side, single receiver, or twins to the far side. I formation, under center. Right after your quarterback is your H and then your tail. And he's in. He's in.
Looks like Dean Estes went as a QB sneak and tried to push the ball into the into the touchdown area.
And that will be 40 points. 40-0 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first half. Of wonderful action, as you could say.
And as your Eagles are about to get back on defense,
Fayette East breaks their huddle. Receiver to the near side, receiver to the far side. Quarterback under center. And he's going to get the ball outside.
it's a jet.
And he gets brought back behind the line of scrimmage for a 1-yard loss. And that will bring up 2nd and 11.
Like I said, our defensive line is really holding them this game.
Bring up 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Or the 19-yard line. From the 29-yard line. Yeah, because they started at the 30s, and it was a 1-yard loss, so I'll bring up 29. So it'll bring up a 2nd and 11 from the 29-yard line. You have a single receiver to the near side, single receiver to the far side, under center. Gets the ball. And he gets about a 3-yard gain right there. So they'll bring up a 3rd and 8.
And that was a great tackle and way to stop him short.
So bring up a third down. 3rd and 7 with 2:20 left in the game in the first half of action. The score is 40-0. Your Eagles are up. Fayette East breaks the huddle, and there's twins to the far side. Receive tight end to the near side, and he runs.
He
Gets brought down maybe after a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th and 6.
right now they're really just focusing on trying to get small yards at a time, and really, as we're about to 1 minute and 30 seconds until the half, really I expected to see more passing plays, considering like only a half, like as we're
I think the JV is going to maybe get to come in. The JV might actually get to come in after the half. You got number 99, Bradlin Taylor, and number 48, Hayden. Nope, my bad. That was number 44, John Holroyd, coming in. So it will be Eagles ball at about the 45-yard line. And the score is 40-0 with 1 minute and 13 seconds left. You have single receiver to the near side, twins to the far side, I formation. Up the middle. He's still on his feet.
He's
Cuts
going.
outside.
He's still on his feet.
That was number 3, Peyton Barn, who broke the tackle right there.
What a run.
That's good for an Eagle touchdown. With 40 seconds left, the score is 46-0.
And as it looks like someone's shoe came off that play.
That's a 60-yard run by Peyton Barham.
And as John Holroyd comes back on the field for the 2-point conversion.
Number 3, Peyton Barham, comes out to get a breather after that 60-yard run right there.
With just about 10 seconds left.
Why is the clock running? I know, but it's a 2-point. Oh, okay, here we go. So, single receiver to the near side, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. That's halftime. Your score is 48-0. The Eagles are up. And we will be back. We will give you this halftime of action. Go fix you some popcorn, get you a soda, and we'll be back.
And we're back. And as your Chester County is about to take over the field,
Score is 48-0. Eagles got the ball to start the game, so Fayette East will get the ball to start the second half.
and as the defense are about to start doing their job, and looks like they're trying to score considering it's second half. Our defensive line has been very unstoppable tonight. Sure, they won't stop right now.
Receiver to the far side, receiver to the near side, hands it off, and he's brought back down at the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
It's a good tackle by number 23.
There is no number 23. It was number 28, Landon Lewis. Twins to the near side, receiver to the far side. In motion, it's a pass.
And he's scrambling right now.
And that might be their very first first down of the night.
And it was a scramble, which was supposed to be a pass play, but there was no one open, which was good for the defense to lock down everybody on the offense and cause the QB to scramble.
So was there a penalty on the play? Well, it looks like there was because the ball is he went out of bounds. So there was no first down. It's second down or third down. Now they got their very first down, and they're up to the 48-yard line.
From the looks of it, he ran right up the middle, and it got about a good run, decent yards. As we try to recover from that play, try to make them lose a couple of yards.
So, Twins to the near side, no receivers to the far side.
Looks like it was a screen pass. And he breaks one tackle.
And that's
brought
good
down.
for another first down for Fayette East.
And brought down by 18, Tyler Arnold.
So, bring up 1st and 10 for the Fayette East Bulldogs. They've had a good drive so far. Big B comes out on the field. It's Brylan Taylor. And they are at the 39-yard line. Twins to the far side. Handoff. And get something out of nothing. And it'll bring up a 2nd and about 6. 2nd and about 4. 5.
For a moment there, he was stuck behind his own lineman.
But then he got something, though, out of nothing and went through the hole.
QB keep to the left.
And comes out of bounds. He gets about 3 yards on the play, so he'll bring up a 3rd and about 2. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 3. And break the huddle. Waiting to see what the formation is. It is receiver to the far side, or 2 receivers to the far side, so twins to the far side, receiver to the near side. Motion, hands off, and he gets blown up in the backfield. So maybe a 1-yard loss or back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down, so they will have to punt. And
It was a beautiful tackle met by Gabriel Singleton.
it'll bring up a 4th down.
With 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. It's 3rd and 3.
4th and 3. They're going for it. Got receiver to the near side. Receivers to the far side. Under center. Motion. He gets it. Did he get it? So, did he?
So first down, Fayette East. From the way they were lined up, you could definitely tell they were going to try and run it to the left because they had quite a few players lined up on the left.
Timeout, Fayette East. So we will take it with them, and we'll be back. And we're back. It is and cuts out to the side. It's about 4 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 6.
Decent run, and I thought. And what did you think about it?
It was a pretty good run play by Fayette East. So, bring up 2nd and 6. Break the huddle. Receiver to the near side. Twins to the far side. Under center. A lot of people on the left side, so probably going to go to the left. And indeed it does. And they see it. They read it perfectly. And he's met in the backfield or at the back of the line of scrimmage. So, they'll bring up a 3rd and 6. That was stopped by number 28, Landon Lewis.
So far, they've been really focusing on the left side, wouldn't you say?
Yes, and they've taken up almost all of the 3rd quarter because there is now almost 1 minute left. So they've taken up 7 minutes. They've had a 7-minute drive. They started at about the 40 and have gained about, I don't know how much it would have been. Almost got him right there. So he's just going to go out of the pocket.
He's still on his feet.
And he got a first down right there. So, 1st and 10 for Fayette East.
40 seconds left.
About 40 seconds left, yes.
It was a good scramble by the QB. I mean, he saw no one was open, and so he just decided to run it himself. And he had some open room, and it was a overall good scramble.
So, offense breaks the huddle. A lot of people to the left side again, so it's probably going to go to the left. And it does.
It's a QB keep.
And that's the end of the third quarter as your score remains the same, 48-0. And we're back. And Twins to the near side in motion. Gets it. Oh, juke. Still on his feet. And he's brought down at about the 5-yard line. The 10.
And as 84 comes onto the field, it's 3rd and 1. About 7 minutes left.
Yes. The score is 48-0. Receiver to the far side. Gets it, hands it off to the middle. Brought back in the backfield, but no, it was a first down. So we'll bring up 1st and goal for Fayette East. So they've entered the red zone for their first appearance.
Ross Hopper comes onto the field, going to replace
Lathan Salengo. It'll be 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Center comes up. You have receivers to the near side and far side. And fumbled, but Fayette East gets it back. Number 57 comes out on the field.
about 6 minutes left.
I think that was Gabriel Singleton. Look, it might have been 57, but it wasn't. We thought it was 57, but it was 67. Offense breaks the huddle. Got receivers to tight end to the near side, receiver to the far side.
Most likely
formation.
coming to the left side.
Wide open. He's wide open in the corner.
And it's caught for Fayette, touchdown. Right now it's 6 to 48.
I don't know how he caught that, but it was an awesome catch. He was wide open for the first part of it, but then we had somebody guard him, but he still got the touchdown. So with 5 minutes left in the game, the score is 48-6. And it will be a 2-point conversion. Will they get it? No, they don't. So the Churchill County Eagles are still up by 42 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left clock is still running.
And the Chester County
Eagles
Eagles will
take the ball over at about the 30-yard line.
And as the offense is about to take the field, we're trying to secure the win and hold the ball for the rest of the fourth quarter, which is about 4 minutes left.
Have the JV in there right now. Fumble.
Picked up, and
He's still going, though.
it's a first down.
It's something out of nothing.
That was a good pickup by Aiden Welch, and nice first down.
Ethan Burks. Ethan Burks is in at quarterback in replace of Dean Estes. Twins to the near side, receiver to the far side in motion. Gets outside. What a hit by Fayette East, number 25. Colton Trice with the run there. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 12.
It was a nice hit by the defense, made a loud pop.
Could hear it from here. 2 minutes and about 40 seconds left in the whole game. Score is 48-6. Ethan Burks in the backfield, along with Aiden Welch. He gets it. He's still on his feet, and he gets brought down.
Took about 3 people to tack Aiden Welch.
Yep. So a host of Fayette East players. And I'll bring up a 3rd down. Probably our first 3rd down of the night. 3rd and 9.
There's just about 2 minutes left until the end of the quarter.
Or the end of the game. And at the end of the game, we will give you our players of the game for both offense and defense. So stay tuned. Twins to the near side, Twins to the far side. And he's still on his feet. That's Colton Trice with the carry. And they'll bring up 4th and about 6. So they'll punt here.
About a 5-yard game, though.
4th and 5.
Timeout, Fayette East.
And we're back. 4th and 5.
Looks like the Eagles are going to try and go for it here. As the ball is on the 48-yard line. Looks... It's going to be a turnover on downs, and it's going to turn to Fayette East ball.
The clock's still going to run, though, because we're up by so many points. So, about a minute left in the game. The Eagles are on defense. The Fayette East Bulldogs will get the ball at the 38-yard line. Or at the 48-yard line, my bad. Comes out on the field. Twins to the near side. Receiver to the far side. I formation. Motion. Pass. Gets out of the pocket. Still on its feet.
And looks like to be
About a 15-yard gain there. So, 23 seconds left in the game. Stop the clock. Fayette East use their final timeout of the game.
as Tristan Roden comes on the field.
So with 22 seconds left in the game, our Cheshire County Eagles are up 48-6 with Fayette East with the ball at the 19-yard line, 29-yard line. I'm off tonight. You got Twins to the near side, receiver to the far side, pass, gets rushed out of the pocket.
And he's scrambling again, but it also went out of bounds this time, but didn't pick up a first down.
Clock did not run there, but it starts to now.
And Tanner Milligan is coming onto the field.
And 10 seconds left in the game. So this will probably be the last play, or maybe even no play. And it looks like that's what's going to happen. That's the game. Your Eagles win 48-6, and that's your final. So, for offense, player of the game, I got to go with Dean Estes. He had an awesome night, threw the ball perfectly, handed the ball perfectly, did an awesome job. And your defensive player of the game, I'll let you pick that. Who do you think gets defense?
It's a very hard decision to make, but I say that maybe Drake Craddock. He had a pretty good game.
He had a pretty good night.
He caused the QB to scramble a lot, considering he was guarding all the other wide receivers on the field, and forced them to make a scramble. So he also had that interception. Good way to start off the game.
So, as the end of the game, it was 48-6. We hope that you have a great rest of the night. God bless, and good night.
Go Eagles.